Button right. He wants to protect.
What's up, MP?
we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now here's Powell. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Powell taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one falls for Powell. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Now here's Anthony, averaging around 6 a game. And the shot goes down.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Wagner on the wing. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Suggs from outside the arc. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Memphis coming off a win against the Hornets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Anthony, the pass to Anthony, to the paint. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside Bane. Pass to Powell. Adams a screen. Powell with it. Wagner picks him up. Powell's shot is off.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
The three from Suggs. Offensive board. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball stolen. Pass to Wagner. Launches a three. Lets it go from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Grant.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Oh, another miss by MP. Orlando's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Suggs. Wagner on the wing. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Powell. Good. And the setup by Morant. Powell's got 6.
One of the most
Your luck is going to run out quick.
going with an almost entire new group here. Batase's checked in for Wagner. Isaac comes in for Anthony. Kennard, he's checked in for Suggs. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Bull comes in for Jackson. Dylan Brooks. .124 left to play in the first.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Here's Bull, averaging around 6 a game. For 3, Powell. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Fultz with it. He's picked up by Jones. Kennard. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Powell, left side. .35 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot misses. Orlando trailing here. To the middle. They need this. And the layup is good by Isaac.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Jones, the pass to Powell. The 3 is up. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wagner against Brooks. Good. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Powell for 3. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Your Magic, 11. The Grizzlies, 20. Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
The opposition.
At the line for the Magic, shooting 1.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Graham?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's Anthony in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He picked up 41 points and was on point from deep. He had every facet of the game working for him. Consistently in the right place at the right time.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out left to the wing.
At the line for Orlando, Cole Anthony. At the line for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Here's Isaac. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Powell. He's got 22. Launches it. And again for three.
And all season long, he has been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. Here's Suggs. Banked it in off the glass. Suggs has got 6 here in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Wagner against Bain. Tillman with a screen. From downtown. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
For 3, Powell. Good. And the setup by Morant. Powell's got 28 points for the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Anthony against Morant. And here's Anthony. Last game he had 34 points. 5 on the clock. Batase with a screen. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies liking their chances. Ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They've feasted from 3 so far. Couldn't stretch the floor much more. I mean, it's put them firmly in control of this game.
Gotta have that floor space, open concept, indoor-outdoor living. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I like that.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Warriors, I bet they've been looking forward to this one. I mean, a chance to take down a higher-ranked team and show us what they're capable of.
Hopefully, the challenge of this matchup brings out the best in it. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Grizzlies' shooting has been great this game, 58%. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Ja Morant is out there with MP, and it's Bane in at the small forward. Now here's Powell. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch them build. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Magic ball. Coming on the ball for your Magic. Marcel Fultz.
Well, Orlando's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Suggs. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Suggs has got 11 points.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
They get it again. Out to Powell. The 3. Hits the three-pointer. Powell's got 31.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
90 seconds into the second half now. Takes the 3. Suggs, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight. Bane against Wagner. Anthony outside. Offline with a 3. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Powell for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Looking to end the run. And it's Wagner missing. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitution on the court.
He's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. Here's Kennard. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Kennard's got his first points of the night.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
For 3, Powell. Kicks it out to Jackson. Powell against Kennard. Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Anthony finds Kennard. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Memphis has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Powell's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the 3-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent.
First team time. Magic timeout.
For those who stay around, Orlando making some changes. Lataze's checked in for Wagner. Isaac comes in for Anthony. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Wagner. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Bull comes in for Jackson. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. A minute and a half left in the third.
Right here.
Anthony against Powell. And that one's good for Brooks.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Anthony outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen...
Oh, look! No skill, MP!
And here are the Grizzlies. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Powell. Nifty move. There's the drive.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Fultz. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. High post, Bataze. Back to Fultz. Some room here for Anthony. The shot no good, and Memphis taking it the other way now. Jones drives in. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
From the arc. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 8. And here's Memphis. They're on an 18-5 run. Jones against Fultz. Pass to Bull. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got his second basket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 25.
43. The Grizzlies, 68. And your Magic U-Dance team.
Quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's the Magic with the ball. Time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Powell outside. Picked it. In transition, the Magic on the run. Pushing it up now. Here's Fultz. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Powell with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. And it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Good whistle, good whistle.
Third team foul. At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Jones, the pass to Bane. Now here's Jackson. Powell for 3. Good! Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season. Memphis in total control.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, yet another bucket.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
There's the triple. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Anthony. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Ew, I really like you. I really like you. I really like you. I really like you. Yeah, I really like you. Look at your mother. She look like a barbecue.
5K in the back. Smoking K with a black. Smoking K with